First, they ruin the films. Next, they make every single imaginable TV show ever and make it trash. And now they want your hard-earned money again for a video game. Star Wars Outlaws looks to release later this summer, and it's already looking like a complete disaster. Many controversies have stirred up already for this video game, and it's looking like another Star Wars failure.
Put a chick in it, make her gay!
So Ubisoft is the one bringing this game to consoles and PCs in August, and Ubisoft hasn't really been hitting home runs lately. In my opinion, the last really good thing they brought to the table was Assassin's Creed Black Flag. But ever since then, the Assassin's Creed franchise has failed, the Far Cry series has completely gone under, and they just released a huge stinker in Skull and Bones. Star Wars Outlaws is either going to be a huge failure, or it could be the best video game ever. What's that? There's a female protagonist? Okay, you really shouldn't base your opinions off who they choose to be the main protagonist. And let's be honest, there's a lot of fan-favorite video games with female leads. Tomb Raider, Horizon Zero Dawn, Bayonetta. But I will say, after watching the first few moments of the trailer they released recently, it does feel like a typical girl boss narrative. I could be wrong. I could always be wrong. But there's just something in my stomach giving me that tingle. My little red hat inside me shook a little and whispered,
"This shit's gonna be woke."
But I did ignore that hunch until I saw a better look at this character. Yeah, well, what the hell, Ubisoft? Why does she look not good? I mean, can't we just make her somewhat good looking? Is that a crime in today's society now? I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and ask for her to look like someone from Stellar Blade or anything, but, you know, do something. You're giving all these people online just ammo with images like this. Why does that chick from Star Wars Outlaws look like that dude from The Warriors? Star Wars Outlaws Ma'am Solo looks like the guy from Mask. Western game devs hate beautiful women. And what's even more disappointing is when you look more into this and see the actress who this character is based off of, it's just a crime. Straight up crime. Put him in jail.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
I mean, the actress looks nothing like this character, Kay Vess. So, did they do this on purpose? Can they not have a beautiful woman in a Star Wars game? And I feel like they don't do this very often in the video game industry. I mean, they didn't uglify Norman Reedus or Kit Harington. Or even in the last Star Wars game, they didn't uglify Cameron Monaghan.
Oh, but women have been sexualized in gaming for too long. It's time we make them more ugly.
Right.
But let's be honest here, guys. The design of the character is not going to make or break a game. What's going to decide if this game is a good game or not is the good gameplay, is the good overall experience, and of course, the good story. And if you price your product just at the right amount, consumers will flock to your product in droves. And what the fuck? $129. Listen, I get it, right? The next generation of consoles have raised the game prices a bit, and this being a Star Wars game, the licensing has to be ridiculously expensive. But what I'm afraid of is this trend going around where these AAA games will put out an unpolished, unfinished video game for full price. There's so many examples of this where they put out a game, they didn't finish it, it's full of bugs, and it's just boring and shitty. And you pay $70 for it. One recent example is Skull and Bones. Just a boring, directionless, AAA, possibly quadruple A game that was released this year by Ubisoft. Shit. Alright, let's be fair here. Let's look at the prices they have this game listed at. Okay, for $69.99, you get the standard edition, which is the base game and some pre-order bonuses. Next up is $109.99 for the gold edition, and that's the base game, pre-order bonuses. You get 3 days early access, and you get the season pass. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you pay $129.99, you get the ultimate edition. Base game, pre-order bonuses, 3 days early access, season pass, rogue infiltrator bundle, Sabak Shark bundle in the digital art book. But wait, there's one more option from Ubisoft. If you join their club today, where you basically own none of the games and they can take it away from your catalog at any moment for just the price of $17.99 a month, you can also play this game with everything in the Ultimate Edition. I think it's just a shame now that these big developers are trying to push you away by any means necessary from buying the physical copy. But getting back on track here, when I see shit like this, I immediately just think if you're not buying the base game, then you're basically just donating money to the developers because they don't give you shit anymore. Now, to be fair, I don't know what's all in this season pass or how long they're going to update this game, so that might be worth it. But is it worth it $20 more for basically 2 cosmetic packs? Oh, I'm sorry. You also get a digital art book. Yeah, because that's worth $10 more. You see, with this being single player only and it being Ubisoft and seeing what they did with the later Assassin's Creed games, I bet any sort of money that they will ask for your money in the cosmetic shop when this game launches. And I bet they'll spend more time updating that than the actual game. But hey, that's just my opinion. That's what I think is going to happen. All I can pray is that no one pays $130 for this game before it's actually released. But, you know, I know there's some people out there who just can't help themselves when they see Star Wars in a video game and get all excited. But if you're looking to buy this game and spend money on it, just take a step back and look at some of the red flags. It could be the potential wokeness in this game with the girl boss narrative, potentially, or the, you know, uglifying of the main protagonist. Or maybe look at the insane price tag they are asking for, and then look at Ubisoft's track record in the past and how they handled all of their main title games. But if all that doesn't stop you, I just want to suggest one more thing. Wait until this game comes out. Wait for the first week of reviews to come in and just decide then. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this new Star Wars Outlaws game? Will it be good? Will it be bad? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.